Hello everyone, it's me Vijay Yadav, an English teacher and teacher educator. Today I'm going to discuss with you a very interesting subject matter. In this session, I brought a very special topic that is related to the sound system and sounds of English language. As we all know that there are altogether 44 English sounds. But I have brought some of the very essential sounds, very special sounds in nature. They are pa, ta, ka, voiceless sound and fricative voiceless sound, which are quite unique in nature. And I will be talking about these topics and how these sounds are being separated. What are the system, what are the situation, what are the condition that these sounds are especially being separated. And sometimes as we Asian peoples, we are confused while we are talking with native speakers, while we are having conversation with them. We are in the hallucination, we are in confused situation. So how we can eradicate these types of problems and how we can be aware about that, this special sounds of English language. So I'm going to discuss here what is first aspirated sounds. Means aspirated sounds is that, like as you can say, the process of extra puff of air that we release and we release from our mouth extra puff of the airs while we are producing some sounds. That situation is called aspirated sounds or aspirated. And some of the sounds, some of the like as sounds, they are used or they are used by having the extra puff of the sounds. Extra, we can say, extra flow of the airs, and then after we really release after that, after being stopped. So I will be talking about aspiration sound, what is aspirated sound, and what is voiceless sounds and stop consonant. Voiceless stop consonant sounds. Pa, ta, ka. And we can say sounds, the voiceless consonant sounds, I want to talk about that. Voiceless stop consonant sounds. The sounds which are made by completely blocking the air and flow of the air, and then after it released, and that situation is called stop consonant sounds. Suppose while we are speaking any words, while we are articulating, while we are doing the pronunciation of any words, but when we release and we speak like as pa, ta and ka, just realize by putting your fingers on your lips and like that, and you can feel that like as pin, suppose pin, pain, like as extra pop of the sounds that release and comes, like as we don't say like that pin, we have to say pin, pain, time, can, means extra pop of the sounds that we release. And that situation is called aspirated sounds in English language. There are so many words and so many voiceless like as sounds which are always released and which are always aspirated at the beginning of the words, not at the end of the words or in the middle of the words, always in the initiation of the words. This is the situation of being aspirated sounds. So first and foremost, we know about the burst of the like as breath that comes and released suddenly, and we use the extra force for speaking that types of words. I told you that so many things about this, the rules and regulation of this, like as aspirated sounds, how these sounds are being aspirated. But these are the condition and situations only on onset syllable, or we can say in the initiation of the words, or in stress syllable we can only use extra force and extra pop of the sounds, pop of the like as air, and we then after we released, that types of like as air, that condition is called aspirated sounds and aspirated condition of the sound system and sounds like as pot and co. But these sounds are not being aspirated at the end of the words or in the middle of the words. These are only aspirated at the beginning of the words, or we can say at the initiation of the words, like as we can say like as top, pot, but we can't say like as stop, speak. Means like as the sounds pot or co are always, when these are the sounds which are always followed by like as yes and other sounds, then these sounds are pot or co are not aspirated. So these are the situation we can say. But lastly I want to say no aspiration if the pot or co, I told you that, followed by yes in words. And these are always aspirated when in the onset and stress level at the initiation of the words. And there are so many sounds that we can say a spark. We can't say a spark. We can say a spark generally. Speak. We can't say speak. We can say but top. We can say top. But we can say taste. We can say can. Cat. We can say kick. But not like as other spark, sport, spoken. We can't say like that. These sounds pot or co are always aspirated in the beginning of the word, or we can say a stress level. These are the situation of being aspirated sounds in English language.